What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So, we have lost count of what day it is. We have no idea where we're at. We have been filming and running over to the house and running back and dealing with the boys, and sometimes we bring them and we wouldn't be able to get anything done, and then some days they would be here and they'd be phenomenal. So it's kind of set us back just a little bit, but just like I said at the end of the last video, we have a huge jump in update. I don't believe we've been doing a lot of filming just because I didn't want to drag this whole entire process out. I wanted to give y'all more of just a, hey, this is what it takes. And so today's date is July 18th. It's a Tuesday. And I'm going to update you guys on what all we have done and where we stand with what we have left. We did potentially have a renter, and that fell through, so it was unfortunate, but we're not upset about it. But with that said, we only have one room left to put floors on, and we got to put countertops and do a few more things. But I'm not going to just talk about that. I'm going to show you guys. So I'm going to flip this camera around, start in this front room, which is right over here, and show y'all where we're at. So here we go. Bedroom number one, pretty much complete. We haven't swept. That's what Christy's doing now, but floors are in, baseboards are in, ceiling has been painted somewhat. We still have to do one more coat. You can kind of still see a little bit of it, which I'm going to come back and spray one more coat of popcorn ceiling. As you can see, it lacks it just a little bit, but the closet is finished. All baseboards are done. We just got to put the light fixture back on, put on the air vent, and paint this door and this hardware, and put the face plates back on all of the receptacles. And this room is finished. So that's room one. We roll on out in here into the living room, seamless roll on the floor, which you can see right there. And everything goes nice and seamless out here. Dad did a phenomenal job getting this door done, so everything is good to go on this. We just have to come back and do some touch-up paint, wipe the door down, and clean it up real good. And so that is really, really nice to have. And so we love this little added bonus there. That door was here when we bought the house. So all we have left to do in here is paint the ceilings and put a few more pieces of baseboard down that broke when we were removing them. You can see right there. And this room is finished. Bathroom and playroom, which is what we've been calling it. This room is finished. Christy just got done sweeping it. All we have left to do on this is paint baseboards and do a little bit of touch-up paint. And then, of course, put the blinds in. But that's going to be last. Rolling in here into the bathroom, we got a brand new vanity. So we showed you guys that in the beginning. What we lack here, we got the new toilet, the new vanity. We're going to go ahead and change out this hardware here. We do not like that, so that's what's one of the holdups are. We got the mirror in, woohoo! And we've got to scrape this on the tub, put in the new hardware for the shower, and put the shower rod in. Already got the quarter round and all done, so just got to come back and do a little bit of caulking, and this room is complete. This door has already been painted, so it looks really good, almost brand new. And so that's the update here. Rolling into the big update, look at this, some color. So I really love how the gray and the green.
Probably wondering, where is color?
Yeah.
That's where it is. That's what
I really love the contrast with the gray floors and the green, mint green cabinets. I think it looks phenomenal. Christy picked that color out. And we loved just that like matte green finish.
A little
So
70s, but that's okay.
Yeah, we're bringing it back. These are gonna go, but we're gonna wait to the very end till we put the new countertops in.
And the backsplash is coming.
And the backsplash will be subway tile, right?
So, yeah.
So subway tile along the backsplash, and then we've got to get the appliances. She's got the knobs that she's painted black, so they're outside drying. So all the hardware will be black. I'm pretty sure the appliances are going to be black or chrome. I'm not sure, but we're not going with white appliances. Well, maybe.
No way.
Yeah, so But this is looking really nice. You can see I've got all the floor in. Just got to do a little bit of baseboards, like small pieces there and there. Got to put the transition piece in. Of course, got to put the quarter round, which all the quarter round will be white, unless Christy talks me out of it. I really think the white would complement it really well. Like that.
You guys can let us
So, y'all let us know in the comments if you watch this. Should the quarter round match the baseboards around this and be white, or should we paint the quarter round right here mint green?
I know what I say, and he says something.
She says green, I say
green, and he says white.
white. I think the white would just kind of look good with it zigzagging in there. So, all right, moving down here. This is what I just finished today. All of this transition is done. This room is finished. The window is done. The wall is painted. Dad came in and trimmed out this whole entire window, which I really appreciate. He did a phenomenal job doing every bit of this. So you can see we've caulked it and everything is sealed up, so there's no air getting out. You got a really nice window in now. And that wall, y'all remember I cut it out and then we did that orange peel look. So you can barely tell. I mean, you can tell right here if you get close, but it'll have furniture and all. So, but this is done. All I have left to do in here, obviously, is put the baseboards in. So once I get the baseboards in, then I'll put this transition piece right here, which will be like a step. This will have 2 steps, which is going to be wood, almost like butcher block look from Lowe's. I'm going to build just some risers, 2 steps, one there, one there. And so that'll look really nice. It's going to have black industrial look. I may even cut this out of some metal and get some of our friends to do that. And then, of course, rolling into the last room, which this one here is our last one. You can see it looks, this is the new house and this is the old. So you can see the difference. But I've got the transition from this room into here, so everything's good to go as far as where I need to make all of my starts for my floor. But I ran out of black tarp, and I just for today wanted to get this put in to where this room is finished. So now all I have to do is start new. You can see I've got to here, so now I can just start all my new runs and then work my way over towards here. This door is finished. If you remember at the beginning, all of this was rotted out. Every bit of this was busted and all rotted out. And so every bit of that has been redone. You can see I just foamed it. I just do this because I like to make sure all of my doors are sealed. I don't want any water or anything coming in. So I put in all of the flashing tape. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere around here. But the same flashing tape that I used to go around the windows, I went around this entire door and then put in all of the new pieces, which would have been this piece, and this piece. And I also put in a new threshold down on the bottom and sealed all that up real good with some sealant. But I like to go back anywhere there's like a bigger gap, which this isn't one because that's got a seal inside there. But you can see right here I had a pretty decent gap. And so I like to go in, even though I know that the trim's going to go over this, and then I'm going to caulk the trim, I like to make sure all of this is nice and sealed up. So I always go along with some foam and put that in. And then, of course, I foamed the bottom just under that one spot where it had a little bit of leakage before I sealed it. So I'll come back with my Rotozeb or multi-tool, whatever you call, and I'll come right here and I'll just flush grind all this off, and then I'll put the trim on it and you'll never even see that, and it'll be nice and sealed. But last but not least, right here is going to be the laundry room / closet. This room does not have a closet. This is considered a 4-bedroom, so that's considered a bedroom. This is considered a bedroom. But what we decided is because the washer and dryer are right here, and this is a water heater closet, and there's no actual closet space downstairs if you were to make this like a dual room, we decided to put this in. So me and Dad started this the other day. And what we're going to do is I'm going to seal this up and put one more kicker out right here, and where the washer and dryer go, then there will be a bunch of shelving for like clothes and laundry. And then of course I'm gonna put some shelving over here for some detergents and stuff. And then across the whole entire top will be a rack for clothes. And then on this side will be like a closet. So wherever the washer and dryer end, then I'll close this up and this will be a small little closet for clothing. And then I left this space. You can see some of you may ask, why didn't you just go all the way? Well, because I had to have enough space for the washer and dryer, and it was the window ends here and I needed this much more room. So what I decided to do is I decided to take and measure out how big a full-size bed was. And I made a mark right here. So this is 54 inches. And so it leaves room for, if you want to put a bed frame, you can actually shove a bed in there and the headboard be right there and the bed come out, and then you have all this room for the actual bedroom. So that's what I decided. Or if whoever rents this does not want this to be a bed area, this is perfect for like a desk and a TV or a little office area to where you can look outside and see the sunshine, so you don't feel like you're in a cave. But overall, I'm very happy with the results that we've gotten so far. You walk out of here and it's like you're walking into a new home. Look at this. So, but I'm very excited. Christy's doing phenomenal. She hasn't been able to come over here as much because of, like I said, the kids. And so, how are you feeling about it?
I'm gonna save some air. I feel really good. My cabinets are a little brighter than I wanted by about 4 shades, but that's okay.
4 shades?
No, I really wanted.
I think they look pretty.
They do. They look really good. They're just brighter than what I was thinking. So whoever's gonna live here will smile at brightness. I love it.
It's nice and bright.
Done an insane job on the floor, and Dad has helped a lot. And so the floor looks amazing. Like you can't even do justice. I can't wait to do the finishing touches because it all brings everything together, and appliances and backsplash and all that. But it looks good.
Looks really good.
Been working his booty off. So
Dad has been here a lot. He's not here today, but I'm gonna sign us out with that. We still have a lot to do on the outside, but we're gonna get to that another day. It is blazing hot outside. Let's see, it is 97 degrees on July 18th at 12 o'clock. So it is hot, hot, hot down here in South Mississippi. Oh, she brought one in. Here you go. Here's what the knobs look like. So we refurbished all them old knobs, painted them black, gloss black. So that'll look really nice up against there. So thank you guys for checking it out. Like I said, I'm sorry for the big jump in videos. We weren't able to keep up with it because so many people were over here videoing, and Dad would video, I would video, Christy would video, and we just kind of got jumbled. But I tied it in pretty good, I feel, and so we're proud of it. Thank y'all for checking it out. Hit the subscribe button if you want to follow along. Share this if you have anybody else interested in doing a rental house. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks.